Hello, good morning. Welcome to day 10 of the May 2026 Accountability Program. Today we are talking about resolving conflicts, conflict resolution. Unresolved tension can quietly affect your peace, your focus, and emotional health. Sometimes growth requires that you have difficult conversations. That's one place that many of us like to run away from, right? Sometimes healing begins with forgiveness. Today, ask yourself, is there someone I need to forgive? And I like to talk a lot about this because I realize that until you begin to bring yourself under God's x-ray, there may be some unforgiveness that is hiding somewhere. And I'll share a story. There was someone that had a very strong difference of opinions on with, and it was almost coming to feast. But because my daughter was there and I wanted to be a role model to my daughter, I did not fight the way I wanted to fight. But I did not realize that anger went to go and hide somewhere. And I got upset with words were spoken and all of that, but I just kind of like, oh yeah, I'd moved on, I thought, until I was in a prayer meeting once, and the minister was like, spend some time and ask God, who do I need to forgive? And God brought the picture of this person to flash the picture, and I realized that the emotions that came when I saw the person, they were very strong. So I realized that I hadn't truly forgiven, though I would have said, well, there's nobody I'm keeping in mind. So, but under the x-ray of uh, God's light, that was able to come to light. So I know for some of us, it's very easy for us to reel off. These are the people that we never forgive. You need to forgive them eventually. Yes, process everything, process the hurt, but the reason why you need to forgive them is that it affects your personal health and well-being if you're holding on to unforgiveness. It's been medically proven too. So also ask yourself, is there a conversation I have been avoiding? Healing often begins with humility and honesty. Today's assignment is to identify one unresolved issue and take one healthy step towards peace. So these are the intense tasks. 1. Pray and reflect before responding emotionally. Very, very vital. Many of us, we just do the first thing that came to our mind. They will not say, oh, I was provoked. Yes, you were provoked, but you did not have to respond. Also, you did not have to react. You could have responded. The difference between reacting and responding is that reacting is that you did what came to your mind immediately. Responding means that you took time to reflect, to ask God, what should I do? Then you did it, then you responded. Identify unresolved conflicts. That, I think, does not require a lot of explanation. Send a message or start a healthy conversation. Pick the phone and call someone that you need to. Then forgiveness. Continue to tell yourself, I can forgive. I have the capacity to forgive because it is for your own benefit. This, I'm not saying it with this, of course, we must forgive as believers, but I'm not even coming from the we must forgive as believers angle. I'm saying that for your own personal growth and well-being, you need to let all of those toxins come out of your body. You will realize that you will feel lighter. I'm speaking from experience. After I decided that I was going to forgive everyone that had offended me, I felt light, like very lightweight weight. And all the things that I had been struggling with, it was as if the weight just came off. Growth requires emotional maturity, and you cannot